Hey, how you doing, Will?
Hi, Will. Alex, nice to see you today.
Hey, so I just gotta say, coming in today to your shop, I really like the area that it's in, and it's just seems like kind of a hot spot around here.
Oh, well, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Yeah, we really like our location here on the corner.
Yeah,
It's great.
I think it has potential to be really successful
Well,
around
thank
here.
you. Thanks.
Um, so we talked on the phone. Is it still okay to talk for 10 minutes?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right. So I was just wondering, can I ask a couple specific questions?
Yeah, absolutely.
And can I jot down a couple notes as well?
Go for it. No problem.
Okay. And really quick, is there anyone else that might be wanting to join us today?
Well, I have my partner here at the business. Unfortunately, he's out of town. He's on a business trip across the
Okay.
state.
Yeah, no big deal.
He'll be back mid next week.
All
But I
right.
would be happy to relay everything that we talk about
Okay.
today to him.
Sounds good. Just overall question here first before we get started as well.
Sure.
When do you think you could have a decision made by?
Well, we'd like to implement a new strategy as early as possible.
Yeah.
With the holidays coming up, we know it's going to be busy, but we're looking at
Correct.
sometime maybe January, early next year for sure.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. First question, Alex. I was just wondering, in what ways do you guys advertise?
Well, right now, we don't do a whole lot of advertising. Unfortunately, we have a pretty small budget for it. We're primarily online. Social media, Facebook, Instagram. We have about 100 followers each for each platform. We do indirect and direct posting. Um, but outside of that, we aren't really active in our advertising.
Okay. Yeah. I think it's really important to have like social media or something, just to kind of get your name out there as a business. Um, so in addition to that, do you have any ideas that you may want to pursue in regards to promoting or advertising your shop?
I think so. I think me and my partner have talked in the past here, and we've decided that what we're doing is not currently enough. We really need to attract more traffic into the shop. With it being a small town, I mean, brand loyalty and brand image and recognition is extremely important,
Right.
and social media isn't quite cutting it for us right now. We'd really like to develop maybe some print advertising, some marketing materials,
Right.
just more ways to
Great.
help create
Yeah.
a brand image.
Awesome. Yeah. I totally agree. So do you believe there are more ways needed to advertise your business to help its success? I mean, you touched on a little bit, but
Sure.
you think that there's definitely more ways needed, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I think there's definitely, I mean, marketing's such a big subject, and I think we can really expand on creating that brand image, whether it's,
Correct.
um,
Yeah.
right.
I think we're on the same page here. So, kind of want to mention this. Going off this, on the way in today, I saw that you guys have a bright sign that says your name on it, the shop's name, but I don't see really a logo. Um, so, have you like kind of thought about creating a logo or for this shop at all or anything like that?
Sure, absolutely. That's an interesting point you bring that up. I've had the opportunity to talk with my partner, and we don't have a logo. And I think that's due to one, it's expensive to create a logo. To get, you have to get a patent and everything like that. But it is something that we definitely would like to look into. We think developing a logo is that first step in towards creating that brand image that would be able to
Right.
bring customers in. And on top of that, I, as well as my partner, we're not really good with design, so we don't really know exactly where to start.
Right, right. Yeah, I think it's important definitely to either get help for developing a logo because I know you are a busy guy in general. Um, so do you believe that not having an actual image or the fact that you have minimal advertisement may be a reason holding you back from increasing sales in general too?
I think so. As we've alluded on, and as you've seen driving around town, it's a small town, and there's not that many customers, and not many people are really passing through here. So brand loyalty is very big. So if we can attract the customers that we have, make them have a good experience, and
Right.
then continue to come back, I think that's the goal that we're trying to achieve here.
Yeah, I think I think that we're definitely on the same page about that. Creating a logo is definitely it could definitely benefit you in the long run too. So also I was uh, just wondering, do you have any ideas for your logo or any other ideas for advertisement in general?
In terms of the logo, not specifically, no. I always, color cohesion would match. That would be great if we could have parallels with
Yeah.
with the company color.
Uh-huh.
But in terms of the design, no, not really. We're just looking for something
Okay.
creative, something
All right.
unique, something that would stand
So
out.
you would agree then that having a logo would overall kind of enhance your business?
I think so. I think just developing a logo, that's just the beginning of it. What you can do with the logo, I think, is really important and what really needs to be taken into consideration. I think we can put our logo on shop memorabilia, whether it be coffee sleeves or maybe
Yeah.
t-shirts or coffee mugs themselves.
Yeah, I personally think that I could help you out with all these kind of things.
Right.
So would you be interested in like letting me help?
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely.
Okay, great. So basically, what I got talking with you today is that you guys, you and your business partner are kind of busy guys. You run this yourself with only about 10 employees,
Right.
and so you really don't have time to make a logo, or you don't really have an advertisement guy to advertise things for you.
Right.
And you think that this may be an effect to why you're not getting as many sales as you might be able to.
I think so. I would agree. I would say that our kind of almost lack of creativity, if you will, is kind of led us to seek out outside help for developing a brand image to
Yeah, yeah,
bring
I
in more
totally agree. So
customers.
you would be interested in letting me help, right?
Yes, let's
Okay.
do it.
All right. So I overall today I got a good amount of information. So I was just wondering if we could meet next Tuesday around this time.
Absolutely. I'd love to meet again, and I'd love for my partner to sit in on this as well.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think that that's a big deal. All right. Well, thank you, Alex. I appreciate your
No
time
problem,
today.
Will. Thanks for coming in. We
All right. You
appreciate
have a
it.
good one.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.